Because
peaceful.
it's a very peaceful place,
Peaceful.
actually.
Yes.
Very peaceful.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. How
How
are
are you
you?
doing? I'm
I'm
doing
doing
very well.
awesome.
Okay, that's really nice to hear. And thanks for asking. So we're meeting for the first
Okay.
time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So tell me a little bit more about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
Okay. I am Puja Kumari.
Okay.
Currently, I am residing in Delhi, but my
Mm.
born and brought up is in Kolkata. And
Okay.
I am
Yes.
currently I am doing a job, a part-time job as a back-end executive.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
great.
all. And also,
Okay.
I like to, when I have a spare time, a free
Mm.
time, then I used to read books and listen to
Okay.
songs. And also, I like to sing and dance
Wow.
at
That's
home.
really nice. Yes. Right. So instead of saying I used to, because you're telling me about a thing that you do even now, right? You're simple present. I
Okay.
read books. I and
I
like in
read books.
right. And so I used to is something that you used to do earlier and you stopped doing it now, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. So the simple present tense will do.
So
That's very nice.
can you
Yes.
tell about yourself?
Yes. 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 So my name is Dhanashri Khorate. I'm from Belgavi. It's a place in Karnataka.
Okay.
And I've completed my graduation. I used to work for a while. I quit my job and I'm preparing for UPSC now.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's nice. I had
Right.
already prepared for the government job, like
Okay.
bank,
Okay.
SBI, IBPS,
Yes.
that.
Uh,
But
I
some little, yeah,
yes. Yes.
IBPS,
Tell me. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Are you still giving the
yeah.
exams?
No, not
Not now. Okay. Yes. Right. So, what is you're from which place you said? Born and brought up in
Kolkata.
Kolkata. Okay. And you moved to Delhi for your work, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, how long has it been for you in Delhi?
It's 1.5 years.
Okay. It has been around 1.5 year now. Okay. And
Yeah,
how do you like Delhi?
yeah. I'm loving it actually. First time
Okay.
when I had to reach here, so
Hmm.
that time I was very much nervous, nervous
Okay. Yes.
because
Right.
I heard about Delhi is not a good
Hmm.
place. Delhi was not a good place, and
Yes.
it's
Uh-huh.
means it's a very
Right.
uh, dangerous place. I say about.
Yes.
So
Okay.
so
Yes.
that time I was very much very nervous.
Hmm.
But
Yes.
if currently I'm living it, I'm residing here.
Hmm.
So I am not means I am right now. I am very confident to
Okay. That's great.
live
That's great.
here.
Yes. Right. So the feeling that you mentioned, we do feel that, right? When I'm moving away from
Yeah,
home, going to a new city,
yeah,
you all feel a little scared. There's a mixture, a
yeah.
melancholy of
Right.
feelings, we'll call it.
Because I'm
Yeah.
right now I'm living alone, na? So
Hmm.
that's why
Yes.
because I'm leaving my family and all, I
Hmm.
was very much
Yes.
nervous, scared. Means
Right.
all things happen because
Yes.
my parents also very much
Yes.
stay in tension mode
Hmm.
because
Right.
Delhi is not a good place
Yes.
for
They were tense
girls,
too.
especially for
Right.
girls.
Right. Yes.
So
Yes.
that's why.
Yes. We keep hearing that, right? So yes, they must have been
Yeah,
tense. That's true.
yeah.
Right. So yes, these things make sure you use it in the past tense, right? A lot of things is happened. To show that a lot of things happened. Is will not come here, right?
Okay,
Happened. Or my father was tensed, right? Or was
okay,
in a lot of tension. Yes.
okay,
Make sure whenever you tell me about something that is over, use the past tense only, right?
okay.
Yes. Okay. So yes. Did you explore Delhi? There's so many famous places there, right? Did you visit them?
Yeah, visit them. Mostly, I visited only 2 or 3 places. It's
Okay. Okay.
if you will come here in
Yes.
Delhi, so I
Hmm.
must recommend you to visit Akshardham temple.
Akshardham temple, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a
Uh-huh.
very means peaceful temple and
Okay.
means
Hmm.
because when you will enter in the
Hmm. Hmm.
Akshardham entry gate.
Yes.
Then first you have to put all your electronic device into the
Okay.
that
Right.
place.
In a box
Okay.
there. Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
in the box, and then you go enter into the Aksharam temple. It's like
Okay, that's
there
nice.
are kind of rules. There is the
Yes,
rules,
yes,
some rules.
got it.
So first time when I was going there, so
Yes, when I went
I
there, right? When I
when
went
I
there.
went, okay,
Hmm.
when I went
Yes.
there, then
Hmm.
first time I said, okay, means how
Yes.
will means how do I click the picture? So
Ha.
that time I
Right.
was means, but when I went to enter into the temple,
Yes.
Akshardham temple,
Yes.
and when you will see all around the places, means each
Hmm.
part like nature, like structure, sculpture. If you see that,
Okay.
it means that time of labor made
Yes.
very much means what do you say, little means tiny tiny
Intricate.
thing.
Yes. Very
Yeah,
intricate designs are
interior,
made on.
yeah,
Yes.
interior design is very much very awesome,
Right.
very awesome, because
Okay.
it's
That's
in
nice.
like if a small piece of stone,
Right.
in the stone it's a like Radha Krishna means
Oh,
structure is
yes,
given,
got
means
it. They've
means
inscribed it there, or we'll say intricate drawings, intricate sculptures.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
intricate what you say,
Sculptures, sculptures.
sculpture, sculpture.
Yes,
Its designed was very awesome. It's
yes,
means
nice.
nice design, and
Mm,
everything means it's like
mm,
what I say, roof part, and
yes.
it's wall part. If
Okay.
you will
The
see
walls, the
wall part,
pillars.
the walls, the pillars, all things are made by means in very tiny tiny little sculpture
Wow,
actually.
that's nice. That's really nice. Yes,
Yeah,
I do have to visit it. So when we
yeah,
went for history tour, we had not gone there. So we went to Red Fort and yes, like historical places, Rajghat or those
okay,
areas. Or
but
there's this
if you,
National War Museum and all, right? And
okay,
I
but
will
if
definitely make
you,
sure. Yes,
yeah,
to
because
visit.
it's a very peaceful place
Peaceful.
actually,
Yes,
very peaceful.
very
Means
nice. Yes.
like, and
Mm.
after like at 7 p.m.
Mhm.
There will be one program happen,
Yes. Okay.
water dancing program, means
Okay.
all
Right.
the children and the
Haha.
water
Yes.
same align the dance part, means that
Oh.
music is
Okay.
means like that kind of
Yes.
music,
Yes.
children is also dancing, and
Children
water
are.
is also dancing that means awesome
Oh,
feeling.
nice. Right. Okay. So
So
children are also dancing, right? Children is
children
a
are
plural, so we will use are. Yes. That's
children are
beautiful.
also dancing, and
Yes.
that
And the music
rhythm
also.
actually, yeah, that rhythm
Okay.
with following theme, means
Haha.
music, that type of music, children
Yes.
and water both are means
Both
both were
coordinated. Both are coordinated.
coordinated and in with the rhythm,
Yes,
music
in sync with
rhythm,
the rhythm. Okay, that's
in sync
beautiful.
with,
Yes, that must
yeah,
be fun. Yes, Akshardham, I've heard about the NGO. So they also run an NGO, which is very good, I think,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Yes, like the NGOs of this one temple I've heard, Akshardham, and the other is ISKCON. So the
ISKCON is also
charity
best.
service that
Yeah,
is very good. Hmm.
I didn't go there, ISKCON temple,
Okay.
but
Uh-huh.
I want to go
Yes.
ISKCON temple, because I heard
Hmm.
about that ISKCON temple
Hmm.
is like that kind of
Yes.
place, peace,
Yes,
and
it is useful too. Right. Right.
yeah,
So I want to go to, right? I want to go
I
ISKCON
want to
temple
go.
instead of that. Right. Whenever you have a destination, you will always use to, right?
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
go.
Okay. I
Okay,
want to go to ISKCON
yeah,
temple,
I
like that.
want to go to ISKCON temple.
Right. That's correct. So if you're telling me that any place that you want to visit, you will always use to. Even something like
Okay,
I want to go to Akshardham temple again, right?
okay.
Yes,
Actually,
like that.
first time when
Huh.
I had gone to
Mm.
Aksharam temple, then
Mhm.
I had decided that I will definitely come once more again.
Okay.
So what
Yes.
happened that
Mm.
I am living in Delhi. So that
Huh.
time, my auntie is
Yes.
living here. So
Hmm.
one of my family member came here, And
Yes.
then because I was really excited to go
Mm.
once more in
Yes.
Akshardham, so
Right.
that I recommend to him, and
Mm.
then we visited again.
Right.
Akshardham means I visited twice
Right. That's
Akshardham.
very nice. Okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. So the next time I go to Delhi, I'll visit that place.
Yeah,
I really hope I
definitely.
go there soon. It's very far. It takes around a day and a half. So when we had the
Yeah,
7-day tour, our 3 days went in traveling, 1.5 day to go, 1.5 day to come, and the rest of the 4 days we roamed around.
yeah, definitely you have to do.
Yes. Okay. So right. So our today's topic was goals. Did you go to the topic? Did you go to
Yes,
the
yes.
notes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Right. So tell me about your goals. What is your biggest goal in life?
Okay, my biggest goal is actually first I want to be a public speaker,
Okay.
and
Wow.
my mission is to help
Uh-huh.
girls or women
Yes. Yes.
to women empowerment actually,
Okay.
to
Yes.
become a
Yes.
financial freedom, to
Mm.
independent, financially independent.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is my mission. Like
Yes.
1 lakh women. I targeted 1 lakh women.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I'm working on that. But first, I have to work upon myself. So
Mm-hmm. Yes.
a short-term goal, if I say that I'm working like English, because currently
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Right.
learning English language,
Mm.
because if I learn English, then I will
Mm.
cater to all around the world. So
Yes.
my
Yes.
target is that, because
Yes.
I'm not catering to only Indian people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
That's
cater
true.
to all the world, because if I
Mm.
learn this language, it will benefit it to me and to
Yes.
interact the international group of
Yes.
companies, international
Right.
connect. So
Right.
that
Interact
is
with. Right.
interact with. Okay.
Yes, that's very true. And that's very nice. So, yes, you do want to, first, you want to focus on yourself, then you want to help the women
Yeah.
around you. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I really hope you achieve all those things. Yes.
Thank
And
you.
when it comes to English, that's true. So, once you know the language a lot better, you'll be able to
Yeah.
talk to everyone, interact with a lot more people, right? Yes.
Yes. Right.
You're going in the right direction. Don't worry about it. Yes.
Actually, I had means in the past I had failed so many things.
Okay.
I had tried like IBPS
Mm.
exam, government
Yes.
exam,
Uh-huh.
and also I had means I had done a
Mm.
lot, but I had
Yes.
failed. So I
Okay.
decided that first I
Mm.
need to work upon myself.
Mm. Mm.
So because
Okay.
if I work upon myself, then I will definitely help to others. So
Mm. Yes.
that came into my mind.
That's very nice. Failures teach us a lot of things. That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. So yes, this last exam, I gave the first attempt of UPSC, and it was very hard for me. So the next day,
Okay.
that day I couldn't sleep. The next day was the same. But then maybe in 3-4 days, I decided that I have to come back. Right? I had to check where I am
Yeah,
going
right.
wrong, work on myself, work on my schedule. So yes, failures
Okay.
teach us a lot of things. What even we wins don't teach, right? Yes.
Okay. How much attempt do you give?
One. That was my first attempt.
Okay.
Now I'm
Okay.
preparing again. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. All the best.
Thank you
You
so much.
will achieve. I know.
Yes, that's very sweet. Thank you. So, what do you think about setting goals in our life? Do you think when we set our goals, we become more motivated to achieve them, or we work more hard? Do you feel so?
Yes, right. When you set a goals in the means shorter part,
Mm.
means small
Yes.
parts. When you
Okay.
means
Yes.
if you have
Smaller
a
goals.
dream, a long goal, long term
Yes.
goal,
Yes.
but
Right.
first you need to set a short term
Uh,
goal,
right.
and
Got
then
it.
you have to go on that because
Mhm.
we are human beings. We are not.
Yes.
We are know that we want to achieve that thing, that
Mm.
bigger thing,
Mm.
but
Yes.
that bigger, like for example, if I say example, if I eat
Yes.
elephant, if I eat
Yes.
elephant, then I
Mm.
have to first take a small parts of elephant, means it's an
Right.
example.
Yes.
So
Yes. Got
it,
it.
yeah, so
Yes.
that is the goals also. We have to take a small parts and schedule
Yes.
it, and to do list, they make daily
Mm.
achievement, daily task,
Yes.
At the
Yes.
end of you, if you achieve daily task, then you
Hmm.
definitely achieve the means long term achievement, long term goal.
Yes. Yes. We need to break down our long-term goal into
Yeah,
short-term ones, right? And
yeah,
then
yeah,
work
yeah,
towards. That's
yeah.
very true. Yes. So, what do you feel about parents helping us to set our goals? Do you think that is how it should be, or should children decide what they want to do?
I think children decide, okay,
Hmm.
and parents support. If parents support, that
Okay.
means if I had a goal to
Uh-huh.
be a public speaker, if
Yes.
parents not support, then yeah, I
Hmm.
will do. Yeah, I know I can do, but parents
Yes.
support is like give a more
Hmm.
motivation, more
Yes. That's
dedication
very
to
true.
do that
Hmm.
goal, do
Right.
to
Yes.
achieve that goal.
To
So
achieve that goal.
yeah,
Yeah.
parent support
Right.
is must.
Needed.
Parent support
Okay.
must is needed,
Yes.
actually is needed.
Right. Right. So it's like we should set our own goals, but you will definitely want the parents to support it too, or maybe
Yeah,
guide us when we are
yeah,
confused. So tell
yes,
us
right,
different ways, and then we can make our choices. Right.
yes, right.
Yes. Okay. Is there any person who inspires you to achieve your goals?
Person, I my inspiration is like my role model is Priyanka Chopra.
Okay.
I
Yes.
really follow her, and
Mhm.
her dedication, her work experience,
Yes.
her means speech is lots inspiring me to
Right.
do that
Right.
type of thing. Means
Yes.
she also told
Mhm.
that we have to a bold girl.
Mhm.
Means we are a
Yes.
girl,
Yes.
so we
Yes.
have
Yes.
to live in bold situation, not
Yes.
in like yeah. So and
Right.
do always hard work is most important, and hard work
Yes.
will converted into smart work. So
Yes.
that
Definitely. That's very true. Okay. So I think we're nearing the end of the session. Let's move to our feedback, right?
okay.
Yes. So one really good thing about you is that you're very confident and you're an enthusiastic speaker. So when you have your content and you make sure you deliver it very well, that's really good. The structuring of sentences is nice. Also, you're listening properly. You answer to the point. Even this is considered as a good point about you, right? So keep these things up already. So areas where we have to work upon still is one is the use of prepositions. So sometimes you miss out on the use of to here and there, and with and to even there you get a little confused. So for example, I talk to someone. When you talk about interaction, I have an interaction with someone, right? Like conversations or interactions, I have them with someone. But when I'm talking with that time, I'm talking to someone. It becomes like that. So to and with how it is used, just check that. Take a few tests. So there is this app called BBC English Learning app, right?
Okay.
BBC English Learning app. You can download it and take a few tests on prepositions. Also, tenses
Okay.
is one area where you have to work on. For tenses, what I'll say, most of the times you are structuring your sentences well, you're using the verb correctly. But in some places, like maybe when you have to use the present tense, you will use the past tense. So that is happening in
Yeah,
some places. Or when you have to use the past, also you use the present sometimes.